Now let's check in with 13 First Alert Chief Meteorologist Brian Schofield. What's it looking like out there, Brian?
Looking good, but might not be feeling so good for tomorrow. We're going to stir up some dust and sand, got all that going, but let me show you what's doing. What we're really forecasting is the wind to come up. This is the bump in the road we've been talking about. I've been focusing until we got kind of narrowed down on what the winds would be, kind of focusing on the warm up after the winds, but right now it's all going to be about winds, especially because later on tonight, that's when the wind advisory starts once again for the spring range. That's it right now. But if that changes, we'll give you the first alert on that, that's for sure. But definitely guarantee some stronger winds through the afternoon hours for tomorrow. These are just peak sustained winds. We're talking gusts to 35, although the potential is there, and then it'll start to wind down. Not even really putting much in for Friday, so it's more of a Thursday event. Temperature-wise, we're doing okay. We expect temperatures to be upper 50s, lower 60s today, so a gradual warm-up. Then we're going to cool things down a little bit, then we're going to really warm things up again. That's kind of the theme for the next many days, so those current conditions look pretty good to me. 13 First Alert satellite radar composite. Once again, I don't see this being a rain event for us. I guess that's too bad because there is a potential for rain for so many other areas. They're already getting some. Northern California. The Sierra could use some of that, and it'll get that. But swinging that through here is going to be a little tricky to get any of that, more than just the energy of the stronger wind, but we'll add in the cloud cover with it. So it'll look maybe a little dark at times, but other than that, that pushes out, and then we start to really warm things up, and that mild air really starts to surge in. So that's what we're expecting after that. But in the meantime, we might kick in a little wind for later on tonight. That'll keep overnight lows up as well. Afternoon highs seem to do pretty well with a little prefrontal warming, but definitely more of the stronger winds will be in the mountains, but we're going to see some across the valley too, just maybe not advisory level. But once again, if that changes, you got the first alert here, you know that. Put that money in the bank for sure. Temperatures do drop by the end of the week, but notice how they're back up again and in force. Look at that. Don't often see 70s in January, but we have a potential to get a couple more. We've already seen 71 degrees, so that was last week, but we're going to do that again. Start to see those numbers come back up again with overnight lows right there. Look at those beautiful 40s, almost to 50 degrees overnight. Afternoon high right there in the 70s sounds perfect to me. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Brian. That does sound good.